Howdy y'all, and welcome to the MrMaple Show. We are back with another Cultivar highlight breakdown, today on Acer Palmatum Festival. This is a great Talon Buchholz introduction that brings a lot of color to your fall garden.
Hey y'all, I'm Tim, that's my brother Matt. We're MrMaple.com. Check us out. We often offer this selection at Acer Palmatum Festival on MrMaple.com. If we're currently sold out, you can sign up for our weekly emails on MrMaple.com. We had 10 new trees every single Tuesday at 10 a.m. But you can also subscribe directly on the festival page to be notified when this tree is available again.
All right guys, Festival is one of my all-time favorite fall colors. This is an introduction by Talon Buchholz. You know, we're also in partnership with Buchholz Nursery. That's our wholesale farm. MrMaple's our retail farm. Well, Mr. Buchholz introduced Festival, and it is one of my favorite fall colored plants. This is actually listed as a seedling from Amber Ghost, which is unique because it doesn't have that reticulation. But what it does have is incredible reds and yellows. It goes full Hulkamania in the fall. You get this crazy flow in color, reminiscent of that of Acer Japonicum. So you'll have, you know, multiple colors going on at the same time is very common with this one. And that red and yellow really play off each other and give a ton of contrast. Now in the spring, this tree is going to be a chartreuse green, followed by kind of a Kelly green. We're actually filming this in late September before the fall color. When this one hits though, it is a highlighter in the garden.
Festival has this wonderful shape where it gets about 8 to 10 feet in height, in width, and also in width in 10 years. For an upright green that gives you that summery feel, that then you get that change in the fall when you see those yellows and oranges and reds all mixed in on one tree. This tree is electric. I remember when Talon Buchholz, when he finds something that was really cool, he would often mail us one of his pride and joy plants. And this is one of those plants that we received as a gift from Talon Buchholz. And I was like, okay, if Talon says this is gonna have good fall color, I know it must have a spectacular fall color. And it does. It doesn't disappoint. Almost each and every year, it just puts on this crazy fall color that everyone's gonna love and enjoy. Put this tree out there and pair it with something like an Osakazuki. When Osakazuki goes those oranges and reds in the fall, put this out there, and then they just play off each other so well. The multitude of colors you get out of Festival just brings that fall color, that Festival in the fall, to your garden.
Now this one's gonna work zones 5 through 9 and typically put on about a foot of growth a year. Tim mentioned it earlier, but it typically has a nice rounded canopy like this, so it's not uncommon for the tree to have, you know, a decent size width. So a tree that's easily 10 foot tall could have a 6 to 8 foot size width. Beautiful overall structure, and a tree that I think you're gonna love for its summery feels in the summer, but when it hits that fall color, it's one of the pinnacle fall color Japanese maples. Really is the mountaintop for as peak of a fall color as you can get, all in one plant. I think that's what you're gonna get out of Festival. It really brings it for the festival time of the year. Like I love in Japan, a lot of those rituals and festivals are placed around fall color. We got to go to Karanke, which was the Festival of Lights, and see, you know, an entire celebration based around Japanese maples and their fall color. That's what I think of when I think of Festival. I think of like this thing is a party in the yard. You know, there are like 10,000 people walking around this hillside enjoying the fall color. And that's really that beauty of enjoying nature is what you get with Festival.
I liked at Karanka where they took the lights and they shined them up into the tree so people could enjoy the fall color, the glow, the way the fall color just glows and radiates off of the leaves with the lights hitting them even at night. And so that was a fun thing to do. It'd be fun to see somebody do that with a lot of their Japanese maples in their own garden. Y'all, this is a tree you're gonna fall in love with. And the more and more you see this tree as it changes into that fall time, it's gonna be one of those trees that, you know, it becomes your favorite tree in the garden.
Grab one today on MrMaple. If it's not in stock, you can always sign up to get notified when we have it back in stock. Guys, we're putting out 7 days a week of Japanese maple related content. I think you're gonna wanna be a part of that. There's some incredible stuff here on the MrMaple Show. If you're into gardening, we have a lot of how-tos, different kind of things like that, even a podcast related to Japanese maples. Support us by shopping on MrMaple.com, but you can make a small step by just subscribing.
Take care.
God bless.
And have a great day.